welcome back everyone. It is stop number 5, Lake Kissimmee. Looks like we got a big crowd today. We'll go out here and just have some fun. Hopefully this rain holds off and see if we can't get 5 big ones. Rain pretty much off and on all week, so should be interesting, but you guys stay tuned and let's see what happens. Get up in here, baby. And she just came off too at the boat. Damn, she's hot. On that chatterbait bladed jig, I might have just figured something out. Might have just figured something out. The current's pushing through there. I'm like, I can't believe there's not a fish sitting up in there. Sure enough, there was a fish in the current. So I caught one here last week when I pre-fished, and trying to be quiet, there's boats around me, but I was hoping the wind would be blowing, and it's blowing just perfect, which tells me there's probably more stacked up right here. I went over some on the graph, which looked just like bass stacked up perfect, like you want to see them. Threw a speed worm and everything, couldn't get nothing to bite. He slammed that chatterbait, so let's see if we can't see if there ain't any more right here. But like I said, with this wind blowing right now, it's like, man, they should be pushing all this bait back up in this shallow water, and plus it drops off right here. You would think these bass would be sitting right here just waiting for breakfast. But we on the board. We are on the board. But I can tell you right now, that water, that fish was super hot. This water is hot right now, 83 degrees. But that fish felt super warm. It tells me they're probably, a lot of them probably are up here shallow. But I'm gonna go ahead and just put one of these down in there with it, just to keep it nice and cool, because this water is hot right now. Go ahead and put both of these in there. Put some G juice in there. And probably just keep it on recirculate with it being so hot. Alright guys, stay tuned. He came back and hit it 3 times. He hit it 3 times. Or it was a different fish. 3 times he hit it. Second time I thought I had him good. That one didn't commit like I wanted it to though. He did come back second time though, which was good. Alright, well. Damn it. That was a big bite. Oh my god. I don't know why they're not like getting it though good. That one slammed it hard. Alright, I guess the next bite I'm gonna let them have it just a little bit longer. Nope. Tree branch, that's what it was on that one. Alright, stay tuned y'all. Looks like I found some. She'll make 12. Hey, she makes 12, that's what counts. Alright, we'll take that. Slowly getting them. Right here in this current, where you'd think they would be. This is kind of like a flat area. That one was more closer to those pads, but That's 2 fish on the bladed jig now. And I missed a good one earlier. And while this wind's moving, I almost want to keep throwing it while we got some current. The sun's not quite up all the way yet. So I feel like once the sun comes up, they'll probably stop biting the bladed jig. I got 3 fish in the box. Nothing big though. Alright guys, so I know that video was super short, but I'll be honest with you. I had a crappy day. I'm not gonna lie about it. From what I experienced during my 2 practice days, I did not expect this tournament to go like this. Yeah, I mean, we had a little bit of a rain kind of pop up towards the end, which kind of ran me out of the spot that you guys seen me catch that 6-pounder and then lose one that was as big or bigger. I was able to fish it for maybe 45 minutes before the rain ran me out of there. And then I just felt like it was too late to run down there. Not to mention I caught 1 small keeper down there. So I'm not sure what happened to that area. Really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. The baits, I'm gonna show you guys. The bait that I was catching my fish on, the bigger ones, was just black and blue with a blue tip Cinco. Just kind of flipping that up near the pads. That was what I caught them on when I was practicing out there. During the tournament, you know, as you guys see when we first started, I caught 2 keepers by 9 o'clock on a chatterbait bladed jig. I was fishing some seams where the current was flowing through the padded up matted areas and stuff, which was really working out. I thought I could kind of run that pattern, and I started to, just never got another bite. So that's when I decided to make the run down to my good spot that I was waiting for later on to go to. I figured as it got hotter, the fish would pull up into those pads. I decided to go sooner because of the weather looking nasty, and again, I didn't catch nothing but 1 keeper down there. So needless to say, I weighed in 3 fish for like 4 pounds. I know I didn't finish last, but if anyone's been following along the season, as far as I was sitting in 4th for Angler of the Year, I pretty much just shot myself in the foot. So I can kiss that goodbye. So I felt like I was having a decent season, in 11th place, 2nd place, 11th place, and a 6th place finish. And then this one comes along and just really blows it out. But yeah, like I said, sorry about the short content. The rain, I put the GoPros up. I didn't want them to get wet. And plus, they're just, you know, of course I wasn't catching nothing. But next one's on the Winter Haven South Chain. I had a 3rd place finish there in the beginning of the year. I think out of 20 plus boats, so it wasn't bad. Summertime's a lot different. So we'll have to go out there and fish around. That place ain't far from my house, so I should be able to fish there quite a bit before our next tournament. But if it's your first time tuning in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. And until next time, tight lines.